I was worried we weren't going to get to do one this week.
Why?
Because you were away. But
never miss this.
Congratulations on doing the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
Oh, it was so... You know what? It's so refreshing to see a comedy festival where they're not worried about platforming women. I haven't seen much about the responses, but I did see that Bill Burr tried to defend it. I really want to
see that.
I really want to know what he said. I haven't read it yet.
Someone posted on Instagram a screenshot of a headline, and I thought, it's just not worth my time. I thought, I'm not going to bother with that one. Sorry,
it
Bill.
Is wild.
I'm sure you've had loads of people put a lot of work into coming up with it, but it is just not worth reading.
The Saudi Arabia Comedy Festival is so funny.
The one bit,
it's insane. It's so hilarious.
What was the thing Mark Maron said? From the folks that brought you 9/11. And the one bit of this Bill Burr thing that I did see in the screenshot was they're people too.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Not good people.
Well, it's not about the audiences though, is it? It's about who's booked you, and the guy who's booked you is a very famously bad man.
It's like doing the Moscow Comedy Festival.
Which, congratulations on doing that as
well.
That
was so much fun.
Because it's hard to book flights. Well, actually, it's two countries that you probably can get a flight between.
Yeah.
But fair play to you for organising that.
Yeah, it was.
Your own back,
I organised it. Yeah, I organised the whole thing.
Putin was delighted with you.
He was chuffed.
Keeps ringing us.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got that joke in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. I did the West End.
Doing improv.
Doing improv.
Mm.
So it half counts.
Yeah,
did the West End.
Your West End day.
Yeah. The boo. Is it the boo followed?
Very good. Mm.
Yeah.
How'd you find it?
It was sick. It was cool. It was weird. It was so. It's at the Duchess. So it's where the Play That Goes Wrong is. And our set just goes in front of the Play That Goes Wrong. And yeah, that was very surreal, like being there and performing like just like Backstage is their set, you know. I'm a huge Mischief Theatre fan as well. Play That Goes Wrong, comedy about bank robbery, comedy about spies is their new one. I think they're incredible. They did Mischief Movie Night as well, which I think is the only improv show. Oh no, Showstoppers as well. But I think they got nominated for an Olivier.
Oh, really?
That was how they started as well. They started with a Fringe show, Lights, Camera, Improvise, and then did Play That Goes Wrong off the back of that. But I was a huge fan. I remember I had gone to I got taken as a present to their recording, the rehearsal for their recording when they were doing their BBC show, and then to the live audience as well. And I got to meet a lot of them, which was very, very lovely. But I remember going to the Duchess about 10 years ago to watch the Play That Goes Wrong, because I was in London, and the original cast it was when J.J. Abrams was sponsoring them to go to Broadway. So they were back for fucking 4 nights to remind themselves of the show before they went to Broadway. I got to watch them at 10 years ago at that theatre, and then being on that stage 10 years later was a bit. This is fucking sick.
Were you the Play That Goes Wrong? Did anything goes wrong?
What, in our show?
In your play?
Loads of stuff goes wrong.
But
lots
knows.
of stuff. We're always kind of fucking each other up and messing around. We play very much like what we have a lot of fun with is the concept of yes and. You know, so most of the time it's yes and to try and build the scene and build the world, and you do it in a supportive way. If I was to say, it's how's the bakery? You'd be like, oh yes, and I love working there. I've been working there for 10 years. Would you like this bread I baked? Yes, I love that. But you know what I mean. Standard sort of like improv rules. But we do it in the sense where it's like, we'll fuck around is, you know, you'll come on. I think in that show on the West End, I think maybe my third line, I said something along the lines of, well, I know everything there is to know about cheese. So, like, very, like, instantly, it's the cast then going, yes, and you're going to tell us the top 10 things you know about cheese. You're like, fuck, yeah, okay, all right, I got to figure that out.
They ate you alive.
Yeah.
What are the top 10 things you know about cheese?
I don't know anything about cheese. I had to make
That's
it up.
not very yes-and.
I had to make it up.
What's amazing is that you have refused to culture the yes-and mentality in this business.
What do you mean?
It's just, can you do this? No. No es posible, amigo. I can't do that.
Me? I'm
All
not
of
like
us.
that.
No, you've cultured. This is what we're like. We're a stand-up club. No improv here. Can you do this? No.
No, I can't.
Say
I
it with
refuse.
confidence.
I know.
Won't be doing that.
It's hard when I'm like, hey, Jacob, will you build them some more like HR policies so everyone feels safe? No,
Absolutely not.
I won't do that.
That's the one thing I'm not going to do now.
I woulda. Now I'm not.
I'm just as I'm backspacing on my HR policy. That beautiful HR policies, just scrubbing them out. None of this now, mate.
No. So yeah, it was sick. It was very, very cool. Doing the West End.
Do you get anything when you debut in the West? Or does people give you like champagne or something or flowers?
You get like a little card.
A plaque, perhaps?
No, like a
outside?
little credit card.
A brick from the theatre.
I get no bricks.
You get a black card.
I shit some bricks.
You get to go to the all the shows for free.
Yeah, what that means is you get to exclusive access to the Riyadh Comedy Festival. It's really nice.
Oh, nice.
No, you don't get anything. My friend bought me a cupcake.
What flavour?
I don't know.
What colour?
Red,
Oh, red velvet then.
maybe.
Did it have white?
Yeah.
icing? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
red velvet.
Yeah. My friend got me a cake. I got a card from some friends. I saw Matt Lucas.
Cool.
Yeah.
In the audience?
No, he was in Tesco earlier in the day. But that was cool. It was one of those ones where it was like, I even had sunglasses on. I don't know how because I'm normally so good at not trying to make a big deal of people. But I was in Tesco and I was walking to try and find like an energy drink on my way to the theatre. I saw this guy in a suit and I was like, that's a nice suit. And then he saw me looking at him like wearing his suit. And I was like, oh, I shouldn't look at him. Was that looked like Matt Lucas? And I sort of looked over again, and he sort of, as at the same time I looked over, he sort of looked back at me, and I was like, yep, definitely him. And now I just look like I'm staring at him. So I quickly grabbed an energy drink and left.
I like that you framed that as you normally hold yourself together in front of people, but in the last episode, it was a long story about how you completely fell apart in Russell Howard's presence twice.
That's true.
So you're building form for being really weird in front of...
That's very true. I saw Jason Segel 2 days before that.
Jason the Seagull.
Jason the Seagull. That's cool. I mean, Jason Seagull's the fucking man.
You take your chips.
He's not a seagull. He's a man. And not a muppet. Am I a man?
And was he in the audience?
No, he was just walking down the street.
Oh.
Well, I missed him, to be fair. My friend saw him. I said, what do you mean? He was like, that's Jason Segel. I was like, fuck, I missed him. He's so cool.
So you're telling me that was an anecdote where you didn't see Jason Segel?
I saw the back of his head.
Okay.
London.
London's
pretty cool.
Everyone's there.
Yeah. I saw Michael Fassbender shooting a TV show. Probably shouldn't say that one. That's probably under wraps. But he was doing it in public, so it's probably fine.
You're not under an NDA.
No, I don't give
You're
a fuck.
allowed to say that.
Yeah.
They're not going to hunt you down.
So when I saw the time before that, when I was in London, I was walking through Embankment, and it was one of these things. I don't know if it's like if no one noticed it or if I noticed it because we sort of in similar like worlds. In the sense where I was walking through, it was very busy, and sort of halfway up that like going from Embankment towards Charing Cross, I sort of like noticed. I was like, "There's so many people in high vis," and then as soon as I noticed that, I noticed all the cameras. I was like, fuck, there's loads of cameras. And then I looked to my right, and I'm like, oh shit, that's Nick Frost dressed as Hagrid and new Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I sort of noticed it, someone went, keep moving, please. And I just had to keep walking. They were just shooting in Embankment. Didn't close it off or anything.
Before you knew it, you were in it.
I was in the Wizarding World.
You were in the Wizarding World
of
Harry Allmark.
The Wizarding World of Harry Allmark. And you know what the real magic is about my Wizarding World? Is I let people be who they want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
Unlike J.K. Rowling.
Mad, because that was your opening line at the Riyadh Comedy Festival. And that's the if you go to London, everyone's there, and if they're not there, you know where they are. Riyadh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Isn't it funny that J.K. Rowling finishes at J.K.? It's weird that, isn't it? It's just something horrible, but if it's in like a quote, you know, it's like,
she's sending,
Dumbledore's gay, J.K.
She's sending horrible texts to former friends and initializing it.
J.K. Yeah, everyone's like,
is she serious?
Is this a joke? Is this serious?
Horrible woman.
She goes, Sirius Black. They go, who's that? And I don't know about it.
It's a Harry Potter.
It's a Harry Potter thing. Like, oh my god, I didn't read it.
Would you be in Harry Potter if she rang you? If she rang you up and said you want to be in it?
It's weird, isn't it? Because I said to people when I got to the theatre for the last London show, I wasn't in it. This is the first time I was performing in it. I was like, oh my god, I just saw Nick Frost as Hagrid. And everyone was like, oh. I was like, Nick Frost is wicked. It's so cool. I'm not, obviously, you know, J.K. Rowling sucks. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I think people, like the cast of the new Harry Potter, I think there are people that are a bit like, I'm not sure if I like the fact that you're doing this now.
It is a bit strange, isn't it? It's also like, it just is, it's very cash grab.
Well, yeah, why are they doing it? Why are they doing another one?
So that we can watch it again.
And those poor kids.
Those poor kids.
What
are they doing to the kids?
Well, the kids are going to grow up now as being in Harry Potter.
Yeah, and then they'll be in loads of like crazy art house films in their 30s.
That's true.
So that'll be a bit fun.
That won't be fun.
Look forward to that phase where they all go a bit crazy. Do you think? Would you like this podcast eventually reach the level of fame that we as the two of us get a cast to do cameos in like random shows?
Oh yeah, like James Corden and Matthew Horn used to get cast as like
exactly
bit parts. Yeah.
Or like people who used to do like digital sketches would just turn up in random. I remember the Pin turned up in Ghosts once.
Oh yeah,
that's a bit weird. And I just think that we could do that. We'd be two good wizards, kind of just wandering
around
with our briefcases.
Yeah.
Walking like
Alakazam. That's not one of them. Oh, fuck.
That's my cadabra.
What would you be? What house are you in?
What house am I in?
Yeah.
Oh, the Harry Potter houses.
Yeah. Do you know if you are? Have you done your Harry Potter test?
My sister made me do the quiz about 10 years ago now. It was the green one.
Slytherin?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
I know, I'm wearing a sweater vest as well.
You're absolutely a Slytherin.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a bastard.
Bit of a bastard.
That's what I'd say.
Slytherin all over.
Watch out, Harry Potter. I'm a bit of a bastard. And then I push him into a swamp or something. Have it in the swamp, you gimp. That's what I'm saying. There's no one's northern in it.
Oh no, Malfoy's back, and he's so... Shut up, you bastard. Ugh. Fucking rat.
Get swamped, dickhead.
Get swamped, you little git.
I've mastered one spell, and it's manifest swamp.
Mana swampify.
And maybe I'd be in a... Because in the films, they've turned people into swamps.
No, that's them falling into the swamp. I imagine that a swamp just appears under their feet.
That was good Swamprov, actually.
Swamprov, yes, and I live in a swamp.
Yes, and I live in a swamp. I've got my dog and I live in a swamp.
Give us your dog, you bastard.
Give me your homework or I'm swamping your dog.
Harry Potter's such a piece of shit as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he's a shit wizard. That's what's funny about it, too.
Why is he a shit? What's bad about it?
He's just rubbish at it.
What can he...
Like, he is. If you watch the movies, he's shit.
You're mistaking Harry Potter for Sky High.
No, I'm not, but they are close. They are very similar.
He doesn't go there and he doesn't have the powers. Like, he has got the powers.
But he's rubbish.
What's he rubbish at, though?
Just doing it.
He's
not very good at being a wizard. There are so many people that are better at him than being a wizard.
Is it in that he is exceptionally bad at it?
Well, it's like the shit one of the trio is Ron, which is annoying because it's like, oh, isn't he rubbish because he's the poor one? It's like, no, he could be all right.
That's why he's bad at it, actually.
Yeah.
The argument is that Harry's only seems like he's better than Ron because he can just pay his way through.
Which he can't even. Other donors do it for him.
It's a lot like the
because he's a weird orphan that'd be like sent a cloak, and it's like, who's that from? It's like, oh, you're a fucking uncle. It's like, I wouldn't want to sit on his never-ending lap. Christ. Do you know what I mean?
You lost
Harry Potter's noncy wizard uncles. They keep giving him owls and cloaks. Here's a cloak that makes you invisible. Don't tell your teachers. Do you know what I mean? He creeps.
It is weird. When you put it like that, it's a very eloquent argument.
Here's a map that shows you where everybody is at all times. If this person, Dumbledore, walks down, just shh, don't tell him we're here. Don't tell him I'm under your bed.
I'm in your fireplace.
Yeah.
I'm a rat. It's strange.
Play the game, hide the rat.
Every night, Ron puts the rat up his bum because the rat said it was normal.
I like that it was always up the arse. We didn't have to state it, but the rat was going up the arse. And then you get the Avengers fucking theory. It's like, oh, how do you destroy Voldemort? It's like, well, get Rat Guy to go up Voldemort's arse and then just turn back into a human. Voldemort would explode. And we'd be like, cheers, Unc.
No magic's fixing that. No magic's fixing that.
Can you imagine the rat when he hears that there's a kid called Neville Longbottom? He's going to be over the moon.
Wait, I'll tell you where he'll be before he's over that moon.
Up his ass.
Bum, yeah.
What would you do with your powers?
With my wizard powers?
Your wizard powers.
What are things they do? So they can release snakes from the zoo, so that's quite useful, isn't it? If I can just let snakes. It's never really explained why he can do that.
Why he's got parcel tongue?
He can just talk to snakes, can't he? But I think that is explained. But why he can make glass disappear. Yeah, the first one.
Oh yeah, I think just for the crowd.
That's not part of the.
Well, no, because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's shit wizard. He's just having a chat, and all of a sudden.
There's definitely a bit later in the films where it would be useful if he could make windows disappear.
Yeah, probably.
And he seems to forget how to do it. What would I do with my powers?
Parcel tongue's funny, isn't it?
Just talk to snakes.
Yeah. No, parcel tongue is the verbal delivery service associated with Parcel Force. Parcel Force give you the package, but Parcel Tongue is just like an oracle. News from the outside.
Your parcel is delayed. It's not coming. But I imagine Parcel Tongue is kind of what they say to you when you verbally complain to them. And they just say something really nasty.
Yeah.
And throw someone else's parcel at your head.
This is the Parcel Tongue. Welcome to the HR department. Parcel Tongue.
Bit of fun, isn't it?
Bit of fun. I almost made a joke then.
Did
close
you?
to a joke. Yeah, Parcel Tongue, I think, was a joke almost.
Yeah.
Exciting for this time of day.
You're getting closer, I think.
Episode 100, I think I'll do one off the cuff.
Yeah. Well, brace yourself, everyone.
We did Merchant Right in Essex, 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I died, so I couldn't make the closing joke, but it was set at a dog show, and I thought I had a fucking unreal closing joke ready to go. Because we always got to do a pun at the end. And my pun was, because it was set in a dog show, if I was still alive, I would have said, good job you caught the killer, detective. Now you need to put them in handcuffs.
Lovely, lovely stuff.
Bit of fun, isn't it?
And then
who gets upset with handcuffs? Who's unhappy with it? The Riyadh Comedy Festival.
They didn't like that, did they?
Yeah. Make jokes about women.
Stone the dogs. That's what it says.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was going to go there, but you were like, nah, let's do it.
No,
let's go all the way.
Stuff them.
Stone the dogs.
We're not going to do it. I'm delighted to announce that we will be doing the Riyadh Comedy Festival in 2026.
Yeah.
With 8 live backstage at the Gaffs.
We got some wild guests. Bill Burr, Kevin Hart, Jack Whitehall.
Idi Amin.
Yeah.
We got the lot.
Yeah.
We got the lot.
It's happening.
It's happening. Never never give up. You can do what you want to do, and more.
Yeah.
When we were boys, all we wanted to do was the Riyadh Comedy Festival. And now here we are.
In a storage cupboard. Making a podcast for, 8 people.
Hey, 13 people.
13.
This is the rule. We talked about rats a lot, haven't we?
We
Rats came
love
up
rats.
in the last episode. I think we might be a bit of a... I know that you're not fond of them, but we could be a pro-rat podcast.
No.
2 rats or just share a rat?
What do you mean? It's not very sanitary to share a rat.
It's a rat.
Yeah, but it's a clean rat.
Is it?
It's not one from the streets. It's a trained rat.
Right. It's not dead.
It's Roddy from Flushed Away. It's not the one that crashes the house.
Now, I'd argue he was privileged but not trained. I don't think he was a skilled worker.
Okay, fine.
He was unemployed.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
One of the henchmen, then.
No, that's a trained rat. That's a stuck there.
One of the Toad's henchmen.
Which one?
The fucking... Oh no, it's maybe the. I think you would say the little one, but I don't. I think he's too rogue. And then the big albino one, is that going to go up your arse well enough? It's massive. That's a huge. It's probably not going to work. So then what? Is it going to be one of the extra cronies? What? I'm having a non-speaking role rat up my arse? Fuck no.
Well, you could have the frog.
Don't get. This is getting crazy. I'll get Nemo.
This is good.
Have you seen my dad? Unreal joke. Unreal. Roddy from Flushed Away.
So
you'd want him up there.
Roddy?
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Aardman listened to this?
I think they did. I think they might have turned it off. But at some point, it's probably the Harry Potter stuff.
Let's hope they missed that. Which one of your characters are we shoving up our ass?
Go on. Because the Feathers McGraw's got to be up there, isn't he?
Oh, Feathers, yeah.
With the glove on his head.
Right into us. Who would you, Aardman-wise, send up your arse? And also, Peter Lord and Nick Parker, you let us know as well. It's your characters.
Oh, they're OG, though. They're putting Morph.
Morph, yeah. It's 100% Morph.
If Morph had a job, that would be his job. He is
nowadays as well. Morph's the has-been.
He's been up there.
Morph's the has-been. Like, can I do another film? Nick Park's like, get to my ass and we'll think about it. That's appalling. I can't believe he said that. Oh man, doing a whole bit about Aardman shoving Morph up their ass. That's horrible.
Look, Aardman, and it's weird HR-wise, weird PR-wise. I guess it's also HR. He is an employee. If you have done it, you might as well let us know, because it would be funny.
Yo, who's definitely licking peanut butter off your gonads is the dog from Shaun the Sheep. There's a sinister side to him, because he's so, you can tell, because he's so by the book, and because he's so, like, you know, he plays with the rules, you can tell when he's in the bedroom, he goes crazy.
He's doing some dodgy stuff.
Yeah.
Like David Coote, the referee, and then it turned out he was doing cocaine, and then it turned out he was a paedophile.
It doesn't sound at all relatable to what I was talking about. No, sure,
it's really similar. It's just really
it's similar to the fictional dog getting licking peanut butter off people's balls.
A little bit.
A referee that did cocaine and is now a paedophile.
And is now a paedophile. Yeah.
What happened? Who was he a referee for? Can you imagine if that's how it worked?
Well,
Can you imagine if teams had their own referees? Oh, that'd be weird, wouldn't it?
So actually, it was about a year ago. A video came out of him saying that Jurgen Klopp was a dick.
Yeah.
And that he was really rude. And then he was like, but this video can't go out anywhere. And then the video did go out everywhere.
Yeah.
And they went, obviously, he was just talking about how much he hated Liverpool. So they said, obviously, we can't have you be a referee.
Yeah.
And then like a few days later, a video came out of him just doing cocaine. We thought, okay, this is getting worse.
Yeah.
And then, classic, a few weeks later, he made a statement, came out as gay. We've seen this before.
Hey, we love it. We love this.
And then, about a year later, he's been charged with owning like grade A pornographic material.
Nice.
On his laptop.
Such a weird scapegoat, isn't it?
It's mad.
When people are all along that path, oh no, I'm actually gay. So no, you're not. You're a paedophile.
Yeah. It's really bad.
Why do people think the gay people are immune to being paedophiles?
It's so regressive, is it?
It's insane.
It's like, is this all right if I'm... No. Really interesting stuff, actually.
So you go fondle this boy. Are you gay? Yeah. Okay, fine, crack on. It's mad, isn't it?
So we've got a message in.
No,
actually. We do. We've got a message in regarding a story from last week.
Shut the front door. Someone's written in.
Because I was told the story.
Who wrote in?
You know, my brother in Tesco, he went and did that tour of the Tesco and everyone was waving at him. Look at Beef Burley.
It was your brother's written in.
It was my brother's written in.
Hey, we're still grateful. It's still the first write-in.
It's a message. It says, Heath here. The so-called tour he gave me was actually him asking me to do 40 minutes unpaid work as part of the interview. For me, it was a reunion with long-lost brothers and sisters in arms. The guy recently quit, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to make it a national holiday. So shout out to Tesco in West Yorkshire who've got rid of a knobhead, as far as I can tell from this YouTube comment.
Well, yeah, thanks, Heath. But also... It's funny referring to the Tesco staff as brothers and sisters in arms.
Yeah, what have you been through?
Yeah.
What have you done? You work in Freshies, mate.
It's not like you're in a co-op. You know what I mean? Tesco's quite a nice express.
It's quite a bit bougie establishment. Rank the supermarkets in terms of how much PTSD you get from working there.
Express or big ones?
Let's just go the big ones for now.
The big ones?
This was a big Tesco.
Oh, it was a big Tesco.
This was his first Tesco. Yeah.
Oh, sure. What, rank him in terms of PTSD and stuff like that? Okay, right. Yeah, all right. Well, at the top...
Starting with the best.
Yeah, best...
Then no worse.
Yeah, best... What, you Waitrose?
Yeah, do you think?
Yeah,
you don't think they've got, like, some dodgy views in there? The clientele you're dealing with are a bit sus in Waitrose, aren't they?
Oh, that's true. And most people who work in Waitrose are actually probably going to be on minimum wage.
All these people coming in dressed like this.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe you want some humble pie in there. Maybe number one is Asda.
Do you think Big Asda is...
Big Asda. Big Asda's great.
Is the feel-good one.
You got the families. You got Asda George.
Asda George is good fun.
Yeah.
Everyone
You got the
like
pharmacy in
Gareth
there. Some Asdas have a Mackey's.
Yeah.
Some Asdas have a Timpson.
Loads got Timpson.
Yeah.
One in town's got a Greg's.
Yeah.
Bit of fun.
Fuck yeah. It's just good vibes.
Should we go work in Asda?
I love an Asda.
When in COVID, when we lived together, we did our weekly trip to the Asda.
And we go down every aisle every time.
Every aisle.
Because you have to go down every aisle. You can't just go and get what you want. That's mental.
Yeah, you've got to. Because what if there's something new that you've not
Yeah,
thought
what if
about?
you hadn't seen something?
What if there's like some biscuits that are the shape of a fish?
Yeah. What if there's like a little candle holder
Yeah.
that's the shape of a fish?
Yeah. What if there's like an aquarium and that's the shape of a fish? That's nice, isn't it? No
what if
one's
there's a
doing
fish the shape of a lamb?
Well, I'm having that immediately. We'll take
what
two
is
of those.
that?
And then
That's
the
mental.
tag is a fish the shape of a lamb, 1998. Yeah, I'll have two of those, thank you. Oh, the Big Asda is incredible. When we used to live together, we'd go every Wednesday, mental health trip to the Asda.
Big Asda.
Buy so many Easter eggs.
Oh my God, we got a town on Easter. We'd always walk out with 6 Easter eggs. Because remember, you were only allowed, it was something allowed you with 3 items of a certain thing. We took that to its extreme with Easter eggs.
We were saying, is it 3 Easter eggs or 3 Kit Kat chunky Easter eggs?
Where you get more stuff in there.
Yeah, because it's like we'll get 3 Kit Kat chunkies, 3 mini egg ones, 3 cream egg ones, things like that. Get those.
Yeah.
So, no toilet roll. We use them to wipe our ass.
Yeah. You're using the wrapper.
You bought a paddling pool. Do you remember that?
I did buy a paddling
We walked in
pool.
and you went, I'm having that.
I'm having that. £4 paddling. Yes, please. That was my birthday present to myself. Because it was sunny on my birthday. I was stuck in COVID. And all I wanted to do... How much of a wanker does this make me sound? All I wanted to do on my birthday was sit in that paddling pool in the sunshine with a shitload of beers and just do fuck all.
Have a little splash.
Yeah, and then what happened? Oh, everyone, because I'm on my own, has to want to fucking FaceTime me.
Yeah.
So I spent the day on my laptop.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking off.
Then someone put the barbecue in the...
That was at like 5 a.m. though. That was cool. We kept drinking.
I've got a picture.
And you put it in there.
It wasn't me.
It's the picture of you in the barbecue. I'm telling you, man.
I don't think that's true.
Mate, I'm
thought
telling
did
you.
it. I've got a picture of you sat in the paddling pool at 5 a.m.
Do you?
I think so. Somewhere
This is 2020, right?
in the archive.
I've got the photos. It's you April 2020. It's you that's in the paddling pool, and you are right. Well, here's the paddling pool. Oh man, this was before I actually got into gardening as well. The garden's so overgrown. For the camera reference, I think that was the paddling pool there.
Okay.
And then I've got it's the photo is here. Here we go. Boom. You put the barbecue in the paddling pool.
There's no proof there that I did that. There's just that's a picture of me and a barbecue in a paddling pool.
That is true.
There's no visual evidence that I did
Look how minging my beard is. I can't grow any mustache hair.
Oh yeah. Oh, you look Amish.
I do look mega Amish there.
He's king of the Amish.
King of the Amish.
Harry Allmark.
Yeah. Sure.
So we'll take it, won't we?
Well, I'll have it.
We'll
definitely.
Let it in.
I don't know if I'll keep it, but
we'll
I'll have
let
it.
In, just don't do anything weird.
Yeah. Just sit over there.
Just hang out by the bar. Don't talk to anyone. Don't talk to anyone nice, and certainly don't talk to anyone you recognise.
But yeah, we used to. Did you ever work in a shop?
Yeah. I've never worked in the supermarket.
You worked in a shop?
Yeah, just worked retail. Crazy stuff, retail, man. People do the craziest things.
Which retail? What were you selling?
It was just like a craft shop, and I had a man once. There was these. I think it was during the school holidays, and these two girls would come in, and they were just walking around the shop, and then a man walked in, big lad. He walked to the middle of the shop.
Big lad, you say?
He's big lad.
Yeah, unit.
Walked to the middle of the shop,
Chunkers.
and did. Don't exaggerate here. The biggest, longest fart I've ever heard in my life. Like enormous. You know, like where you're going, oh, this is still happening. Like I'd actually adapted this, I'd integrated this into my life, I'd assimilated it, and then I've just recognised that it's still going on.
Okay, say when, alright? You ready? Say when.
Okay. Stop.
That's insane.
Loud. Loud. I think I watched him shrink.
You watched him deflate.
I watched Brother wither.
That's why he was a unit.
It was like Nanny McPhee. He turned into a younger man. and obviously these two women walk straight out of the shop, and he goes, he look eye contact with me. He goes, when you think they'll be quiet.
You have to address it. You have to address it at that point. You can't not mention it. Come to nothing happened.
He braced himself on a table. and then he leaves.
Are you buying it? He walked in, cuffed and left. He did a guff and run.
Yeah. And anyone.
That's high street robbery.
Retail workers, listen to this. If you ever done the walk of shame with the bloody air freshener around the shop, because just a proper stinkers come in.
Working at a craft shop, was it just like, is it normally a bunch of like young people, liberal people who come in to get their crafts? Because they must be scarred at the moment, seeing fucking Darren and his mates walk in with some red and white paint.
Yeah, I know.
Can you imagine?
I just assumed they're going to the Halfords or something.
No, I like the idea they're going to the indie arts and crafts shop. I love the idea Tommy Robinson's like, listen, you know how we're going to fucking sort this country out? Arts and crafts.
Come on, boys, we're all going to the pottery centre.
Yeah, it's like little make your own pottery pots is how guys, they started.
You're absolutely welcome to buy paint, but you have to do a session first.
Yeah.
I think I've made a teapot.
We're doing life drawing. We're drawing Steve.
Rick, Steve, get your book. Get him out.
Get him out for the lads. Get your nuts out. Get your nuts out. Get your nuts out for the lads.
Someone's made a beautiful rendition of Steve's testicles. Otis last night said, asked me how old I was, and I said 26, and he said, you're looking good for 26. And I had like a, what? What does that? I still don't know what that means.
Yeah, you're looking good for 26.
I'm looking good for 26.
Implying that most 26-year-olds look haggard and old by that point.
And then I'm thinking about it, going from that, I go, I'm not sure I am looking that good for 26.
Oh, he's had a fair few drinks last night.
Yeah.
It always makes you. I love drunk Otis because he's so fucking built.
What's his surname? Otis Jones.
Yeah. He's a great comic, and he's so built as well. And he gets drunk. He sort of loses, I think, control of like his limbs. You know, I think he feels lighter than he is.
Yeah,
but he's like fucking stacked, so he'll like move his arms more.
He's putting too much power in.
Yeah.
Because he's forgetting that the reason his muscles are so big is also why he can move them in the way that he can.
Yeah.
So he's overdoing it.
Handsome man.
Lovely man. Power to him.
Should I do an intro?
Oh yeah.
No, let's leave it. Who do we need an intro?
Of course we need an intro, yeah. Hit me.
Welcome to Backstage at the Gaffe. He's Jacob Burley.
And I'm Harry Allmark. Sorry, I thought that was going to peak, so I was going to ask you to do it again, but I actually didn't. But can you just do it again?
Yeah, sure. Welcome to Backstage at the Gaffe.
He's Harry Allmark.
Oh, over there, that's Jacob Burley.
How are we doing, everyone? Are we doing well? You tuning in?
Are you listening to us?
How are you engaging with this?
Are we in your eardrums?
Yeah. Are we in your eyes?
In your
Are
eyes.
you watching it on the YouTube?
In your mind's eye. Are you picturing what we look like?
Are you listening to us in your car?
On your broom brooms.
Where you driving?
Where are you off to?
What can you see? Can you see the garden centre?
Don't take your eyes off the road.
You best not be looking at that garden centre.
Remember, tiredness can kill.
Cat's eyes. Cat's eyes. Cat's eyes. Cat's eyes. Keep alive.
Crazy intro.
Mass death happens on the M42. Yeah. We're picking up a little bit from last week.
Yeah.
Because last week we were talking a little bit about the Bristol scene and how we got started. It's a little bit how we got started in comedy, and a little bit about how comedy spaces and artistic spaces generally are really good places to go.
Yeah.
To kind of aggregate people making stuff and doing stuff, which is really cool.
Cultural hubs.
Cultural hubs. But at the end of the podcast, you implied that not all is sweet and nice in the crib.
What do you mean?
Sorry.
This is MTV?
Yeah. And all is not that. You were saying that you think there's a few issues, things aren't feeling quite how they used to in Bristol or the comedy scene at the moment.
I just think it's still a bit of a post-COVID thing. I think it hasn't quite figured it out yet or found its community. Only in the comparison to it's hard because we were students, we don't know what the students scene's like at the moment. But I think the genuine strength that a comedy scene has is when there's just a hub, a space, not necessarily here, but for even for other sort of different things. You have it with the improv, you've got it with your fringe stuff as well, with the wardrobe. Where there's just this place where people are just always there, always working on their art. I think that's great. I think that's important as well because people are just always together and then they're always working on stuff and they're collaborating and they're writing. I think there's especially sometimes I think with comedy clubs you get this expectation where comics are like, oh, I'm not going to go through to the club because I'm not on, or I'm not going to go through and work on my stuff because I'm not getting paid. It's like, just come and utilise, just be here and meet everyone and work with everyone.
That COVID's made people kind of have more of that work from home independent mentality instead of that community.
I think so, yeah. I think that's maybe the difference in terms of, because people are coming back out in droves now, which is really nice. But I think that's one thing that might still be missing a little bit is where's the community of a venue? You know what I mean?
So, how do we fix that? How do we get people to see? Because we were
Hot Dog Tuesday.
Hot Dog Tuesday.
Let's do Hot Dog Tuesday.
Will there be vegan hot dogs available? Because a lot
I
of people
don't give a
vegan.
fuck.
Oh, I see.
As long as I got a hot dog.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm bringing in my hot dog on the Tuesday.
But you're bringing it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to gather the masses to come and watch me eat a hot dog.
Oh, so it's more of like a competition, but it's not a competition because it's just one man eating one hot dog.
Yeah.
And have you got crispy onions on it?
No.
No.
It's just one of those American wet dogs in a basic bap.
Okay. Are you putting any?
No,
condiments
I don't
on
know.
it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think you just got to keep going. You just got to listen to what people want, get people in.
I think I know.
Go on.
I know what I think. The thing that got us into a lot of the stuff, and because it's about building relationships, isn't it? The most important thing is about getting people feeling like there's people that can go and. Oh, you're being a bit naughty today, aren't you?
A bit cheeky.
You've done your West End debut, and now you're cutting off the nice things that I'm saying.
I never say that word as well. That was gross for
Go
me.
on, you say what you want to say.
No.
Come on.
You said build relationships,
No.
and I made a joke about everyone needs to get laid.
You
Please
talk
say
on
a
that.
lovely thing.
I'll give you 3 minutes on that.
No.
Harry Allmark, 3 minutes.
No, I don't want to do it. No.
I'm giving you what you want.
No.
I'm
I'm
giving you what you
sorry.
want.
I'll behave.
Oh, and now the man hides.
I'll behave. I promise to behave.
Just relationships just hit a new level on the podcast. Where people are going, it sounds toxic, but I'm not sure who was in the wrong. The action was bad, but the reaction was really, really problematic. No, the point I'm making is that I think if you were you'd go to something that you felt slightly uncomfortable in, if you knew the people and you wanted to hang out with the people that would also be going to that. And the hard thing when a lot of comics and a lot of artists feel quite independent is forming those relationships because they feel that they might be judged, or they feel like they might not get along with people that well, or they might feel like maybe they'll find out they're not that good at the thing that they're doing, which is a very understandable mentality, but it's a wrong mentality as well. And I think that if we were to facilitate kind of, I say events, but almost like writers' rooms things, because this is what we had when we were students, is that there'd be writers' rooms where you come along and you basically hang out, and there might be a deadline. We might be trying to get stuff together for a show, but if you've got people who've got all their independent deadlines, like they've got gigs coming up, and you say, come along, workshop stuff with us, you don't have to drink out. You know, it's not.
No,
it's
you
not
just
like
here
a
to
session.
hang. Yeah, exactly.
Just come and do that. And if you don't write out, it doesn't matter.
No, you're still just with people who are. You know, it feels creative. You know, I could be there being like, hey guys, I got this bit I'm trying to write about. You know, my dad trying to convince me to go get a bunch of old men to put a rat in my ass.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I've got a great new 10 minutes.
There's a different group that you should be speaking to if that happens. But that's kind of my
You're
point.
right. You're right, though. Yeah.
And you go to the thing and you have a good time and you make friends, and then suddenly it's the following Monday. Are you going to that tonight? Are you off to this thing? And people are going because of that community aspect, as opposed to the thing that we're almost asking people to do is just turn up on your own and do it, and try, and then maybe it'll turn into something. And actually, we as a space need to facilitate that environment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Maybe we just need to do more work.
I was talking.
But I don't want to do any more work.
Well, I was talking to Jenny, who heads up our marketing, who will get on for the Fringe ep soon. And I was like, you know, as someone who I write a lot, I write a lot, you know, independent of comedy, from my work in film, and do a lot of creative stuff that is, and executive stuff that's more adjacent to going up and doing comedy live. It's like I do so much editing and kind of working with people, and I want to get back into writing stuff as well. I'm like, I want to run a writer's room here.
Yeah.
And where like
Cool.
people can come along, and it's not someone where they go, oh, I feel like I'm in competition, or this is someone who's like with yourself gigging all the time.
Yeah.
And so there's a bit of a pressure. It's like no one's seeing me gig.
Yeah.
I'm useful. I can be helpful, and I can facilitate a nice environment.
Yeah.
So why not like Tuesday nights? Come to the gaff 5 to late and hang out and do your writing. If you don't write out, like I'm not
fine.
a teacher. It's not pressure. I'm just gonna be there. It's like open hours type thing.
Yeah.
I got there in my head a few days ago, and I thought that'd be really fun actually, just to facilitate that space, like what we used to do back in the day.
I think that's a really good idea. I think that's great. I think if we can soundproof the theatre a little bit more as well, we can just be like, oh yeah, Mondays to Wednesdays, guys, come through. These are the times we get some more coffee, like filtered coffee going.
Yeah.
We haven't got that going yet. And I really like the idea that it's like that American diner concept of just fill up the coffees, write your stuff, and build the revolution.
And pancakes.
Pancakes.
Maybe hot dogs.
And pancakes.
Hot dogs in pancakes?
Hot dogs on pancakes.
Hot dogs on pancakes. Well, because you use the pancake as a bun.
Yeah.
Mustard on pancakes.
Yeah, any syrup involved in this pancake?
We keep doing this podcast when we're hungry, because we came up with the sausage app last time.
What was the sausage app?
The sausage app is the dating app.
The
for
dating app
foodies.
based on restaurants you like, which I think is a fucking unreal idea.
Yeah.
Who do we talk to about this?
Oh my God, he's turned into old man just now.
Hello, do we talk about this? I've heard new idea.
The podcast.
I'd like to meet my wife at the Morrison's Cafe. What's so good about it is they chew the food for you.
Well, this is it's great service. That is why writers' rooms would be useful, so we can come up with more apps.
Yeah,
and to sell to people and things like that.
We can talk about more stuff up our ass.
We can talk about what other animals.
Ass.
Right in. What other animals do you reckon?
What?
No one's doing like a crab or something.
Up their ass?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
But lobster is the shape is slightly more convenient, but only compared to crab, not compared to like guinea pig.
About like an eel.
Perfect.
Ah! Perfect.
You know they say that like a
get to the river.
Banana is like proof that God exists because it's clearly designed for a person to hold it and then eat it. Like it's the same with eels. You know.
What do you mean? Banana's proof that God exists.
There's this interesting, is the word I use, argument that the banana is proof that God exists because it's clearly been designed for a human to peel and eat it and hold it. It's perfect for that. You ever had a banana? Do you know what a banana is?
Yeah.
So like, it's just perfect. You couldn't.
But it's not for a human.
How would you improve a banana?
Well, I wouldn't. It's pretty bang on.
This is my point. So God exists.
Yeah, but it's based off environment. Bananas need to be eaten.
I guess you could give it wheels. It's like a self.
Just drive around the place.
It can move itself around.
That'd be pretty special.
Be convenient. Then it could be a Hot Wheels. It could do the loop.
That'd be cool.
So maybe God doesn't exist because he didn't design the banana to do the Hot Wheels. We as a space need to facilitate people coming and doing that, and then there's an association, and then as soon as someone sees a picture on Instagram of someone of note hanging out in the Monkey Barrel bar writing comedy, everyone's in there and it becomes a thing, and it's amazing how quickly it becomes a thing. But it's about building that association. We could do an Instagram post, someone writing some comedy, or there being a group, and to put it out there, and we'll have people going, when is this? Do I have to pay for it? Can I come along? It's like, nah man, it's free.
It's free, just come along.
Come on, come hang out. Bring a laptop, bring your iPad if you want, bring your Kindle.
Bring your kids.
Bring your kids. Bring some cake. Bring some hats, and someone's birthday it has to be, and it's a birthday party. Yeah,
nice.
So I think it's about doing it like that, and I think it'd be really surprising how quickly that sense of community develops.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's try it.
I think we give it a go.
Let's try it and see what happens. We'll talk about it in a couple of weeks once we've given it a go.
What should we call it?
Just writing sessions.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Soho's got Soho Labs. We could do Gaffe something, right?
Gaffe.
What's like another word for labs? Where you make stuff.
The Gaffe Depot.
Yeah?
Gaffe Comedy Depot.
Yeah? I quite like that.
The Gaffe Depot.
Yeah.
What's
Comedy Depot.
Comedy Depot.
Yeah, that's fun.
We'll work on it, but yeah, that's the
first writing session. Is what do we call the writing session?
Because as you know, the first thing that you do with any creative endeavor is come up with the name. Yeah, that's how they make movies.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's where it starts.
What should we call this? Spider-Man 2? Yeah.
All right. Okay, we need to make Spider-Man 1 then if we're going to do Spider-Man 2. What will we have coming up? Jade Adams and Friends. I think we might have one more Best of the Fringe show. Mm-hmm. We've got Kayla Cobbler's sold out, so you can't get tickets for her. Check all those next week, so you missed that. Joe Sutherland's on sale. Mm-hmm. Ori Styler's here at the end of the month. Mm-hmm. Loads of shows coming up. Give us a follow on all of your podcasting platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube. Mm-hmm. Write in, tell your friends, spread the word. We need the support. We want to grow a fun podcast. We want you to keep listening and hope you're enjoying it. Let us know what you think. Come and watch live comedy. Call your mum. Tell her you love her if you haven't done that enough. And what have I missed? And a huge thank you to the Riyadh Comedy Festival. Oh, of course. Thank you to the Riyadh Comedy Festival for sponsoring this podcast. Woohoo! Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.